Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is Curtis and Wanya's first annual GTA Online Race Playlist Christmas Special 2023 edition. And of course, we're joined by Wan because that's the Wanyá part of the title. Because he's Wanyá, I'm Curtis.
What's up?
So, this is our Christmas special playlist. And so, yeah, happy Christmas to everybody out there watching as well. It's Christmas Day video. Later today, we do have our Christmas gift giving event video if you guys want to see us giving each other Christmas gifts. So, the Race Plus special is going to be something we're going to dive into a little bit more in 2024. Uh, but basically, this series is separate from the regular race playlist and has its own category statistically, but runs with the race playlist rules. Pretty much the only thing that doesn't carry over from the race playlist is the handicap points, because again, it lives outside of the race playlist itself. So we start on equal points. For today's video, whoever wins this playlist does get 5 bonus points in the next race plus, episode 217. So keep that in mind, Kamar.
Am I keeping in mind?
That you can get 5 bonus points in the next race plus episode if you win this playlist special. This track is in here for being one of the first tracks that provided us with some of the early short moments back in 2022. We've kind of featured some of the best community tracks, plus some of our tracks that we've made in 2023. Each of us have 2 in here that we've made, and then there is 1 that we made collectively. So there'll be a total of 9 races today. Another thing to keep in mind, we do have a few randomizers races just thrown in here for the special. Change it up a little bit. Race 2, 4, and 6 will all feature the randomizer. So that'll be fun. How you feel about the playlist specials overall, Gamar? I know it's
Just started, I don't know.
well, I mean, we've done 2 previously. I guess more the question is, how do you think of the idea of it doing mini playlists along with full-length playlists?
It's interesting.
One thing we're trying to do is keep these around 8 to 10 races compared to the normal 16. So there will be that, and yeah, that's basically that. This is the first one we're like fully doing, just calling it a playlist special, but we did have 2 previous playlists that were outside of the actual race plus that are considered playlist specials now. The exhibition list from the 2022 12-hour live stream and the Hot Ring special episode when the Hot Ring Hellfire came out during the fall, summer time, whenever that came out from the last update. So, whoa!
30 set.
Three, two, one, go. Give me that left point, B.
Wait.
So this is Christmas Day video, Kamar. What are you excited to do on Christmas?
I like seeing the reactions of other people when they open my gifts.
Oh yeah,
They get
dude, that's
gifts.
always heat. I always like the gifts for everybody going through trying to figure that out. So he's always very fun. This year, pretty much everybody's getting uh, racing themed gifts. I think my favorite of all the gifts that I've gotten everybody, I really like what I got my mom. I think that she's gonna really like what I got for her. I mean, everyone's gonna like what they got, but I think what I got her is top tier item. She always likes the race cars that are covered in confetti, so got her a real good one.
Yeah, those are the swag ones.
Oh yeah, dude. Those are the race wins with the confetti. And the one I got her has probably, I think it's probably the most or second most confetti on any race win from the 2023 season. So, plus she doesn't have any of the next gen cup car diecast yet, so that'll be her first one of that category. So that'd be cool. The thing I'm most hyped to get though for Christmas, because I basically know what I'm getting, because that's what happens when you're not an child, is you know a lot of your gifts. Considering I have to order most of my gifts for myself, um, is the jacket I'm getting. That shit's gonna be heat. I know I showed you the picture before the Ty Gibbs Interstate Batteries one, with all the logos on it. That's gonna be heat. We'll definitely have to update some of our thumbnail photos after I get that. What happened to you in this race, Kumar? You kind of fell back.
Yeah, I fucked up about it.
All right, race 2 is a randomizer race, and it says or race. What category is the boar in? Is that off road?
Yeah.
See what track we get for our boar race, Gamar. See if we can even do a boar race on this next track. This doesn't have off-road, Gamar. You're a clown.
I want to do off-road in the fucking Heart City Raceway, dude. It's the fucking middle of Chinatown.
All right. Re-randomize, and it says second starts first. First time we've seen that in the randomizer. I don't know if that really is going to make a difference on this track, but San Andreas Mercenaries, is that the summer's DLC or last year?
The Summers.
Oh yeah, duh. This track had to be fucking made for 2023 to be featured. So this is picked as one of your best tracks from 2020. This is one that I believe you picked. This one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell us why you picked this as your best track of the year.
Well, it's one that before we kind of had a lot of track building later on in the year, a lot lately. It's a track that we raced religiously, and that's really, I think it was the start of the Racing Masters that we had raced this track, I think, like, in almost every single episode, up until we had a rule that was like, we can't play the same track.
I think so. This shit
like,
was picked a lot in the beginning of that series.
So, and it's also a track that I have in Minecraft. It's a minecart track that has 2 lanes, and it's essentially this exact layout.
It's definitely a good track. I don't really remember how much it was done in the race playlist or anything from that, but I know Racing Masters, they had a big impact. The thing is, a lot of the tracks that we make, you see them once in Racing Masters or the race playlist, and then
Wow.
That's kind of it, right? Unless we have a time where neither one of us has made a new track, like you don't see them again, unless a special event comes up, like let's celebrate tracks we've made or something like this, where it's a playlist special. You don't necessarily see us just head to head on those tracks, but Racing Masters, you see a lot more frequently. So this is definitely a track we've seen a lot on the channel this year. Oh my god. Maybe you can bring it out in Racing Masters on our final episode of the year. That car wasn't the best pick for this track, was it?
No. Or maybe it was.
That brings you back into it a little bit with the even though you had that DNF, still not out of it. Zero gas, Pluto Bay. Wan does get to start first again after winning the last race. Of course, in the race playlist, newer rule: whoever wins the race does get to start in first in the next one. Come on, little Emerus, do your thing. Oh
And
my.
this is the other race that you had to put the Amaggio in.
It should be in it already.
Okay.
I added it to the zero gas tracks that I have.
Sweet.
Because I have 2 zero gas tracks.
That's
One we made
wild.
together, and then this one I made myself.
So what is it? Sonora and Zero Gas are the two biggest series?
I think so. I'd imagine.
What's the third one? I feel like it's maybe Moonbow.
No, you're forgetting the lagoon tracks. Well, we've got 10 of them.
There are those. Those are both Moon and Noon, or
I mean, they're both the same series, yeah.
okay.
I don't see why they wouldn't be. And Noon Lagoon is just day versions of Moon Lagoon, basically.
Yeah.
Are you talking like ones with amount of tracks or ones by like that we play the most of?
I'm talking like amount of tracks.
That's got to be up there then, because that's 10.
Yeah, so it's Moon and Noon, then Zero and the Sonora series. Cause I have like 8 or 9. I think I have 8 different Sonora tracks.
You're forgetting
And like
about the. If we're talking
10.
volume of tracks too, though, you got the Eileen Rally tracks that I made like fucking 50 of them, and then you made a few of. That series.
Yeah.
That series has got a decent amount too. We could just check on our note or our document list, but I think it's those. Basically, those are the ones that have the most by like a volume of them. A lot of them have like 2 tracks or standalone tracks, but another one that we also have a lot of is the one of us recreating F1 tracks.
Yeah. I was talking more specifically of a standalone series like Zero Gas, have all the Zero Gas track titles the same, or Sonora, how that's a form of that. Moon and Noon is kind of like iffy because it was two separate things, not like as an entire day and night series as a whole, like one specific thing. But I counted it out. Like it's
Then I guess title wise, it's those ones.
Eileen would be one as well, the Eileen series.
They all got basically the same sort of title, so they're mostly rally, but there's a few that aren't rallies. Pulled up on this one, Gamar. All right, so far 30 points for Gamar, 29 for me. Randomizer says opposite choice. That's a fucking um, rare one. Do you remember what opposite choice is, Gamar?
Yeah.
Swag.
Who gets first pick in that again?
No idea. Let's find out.
I don't remember if it was like the person who won last or if it was. Oh, god damn it.
You can go first because it's closer to 5. What are you gonna pick, Gamar?
I'll pick the PR4 for you.
This is a sports
Oh,
car
no,
race.
it's a sports car. Uh, Theo Bay wide body or 10F, whatever you have.
Okay. I don't even know what sports cars you have, dude. I'll give you the. Oh, you got the Jester RR, right?
Yeah.
That. Picking that. This shit doesn't like to turn. The fuck? Evidently that car doesn't like to turn either. This car is sponsored by Choke Specialists. Alright. Alright. This car just can't stop fucking spinning its wheels, dude. This isn't what we'd probably call our best racing matchup. Would you call this our best racing matchup, Lamar?
Yes. They're pretty even.
I think this thing is faster, but it also fucking wants to crash every corner, so. That's a reset. Damn.
That was almost a Darlington reset.
And what race is this for?
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't go into that wall. Come on, car. Oh, yes. Like, flying. That's a reset.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wanted to see how far that car could get tossed, and it turns out not very, because there's a wall in the way.
Reset. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. Damn.
Come on, dude.
Damn.
Why is this tracker fucking retarded? He's literally not retarded. Do you think Nonstop could make this track?
Who made the track?
I said, do you think Nonstop could make a track like this?
No. This is even the one video he actually watches. Bro really told him there was secret codes in the videos. And he said, you guys said they shouted me out, so I gotta watch them all.
It was a secret code, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. He just didn't want to admit it. He's like, a month subscription to OnlyWans?
Ooh, that could have been really bad for me there.
It's like, I can see Wan's foot cam pics. And when he's playing with the wheel. Oh my god.
Oh, bro, that's the second time it's happened. I don't know what. We just had a reversal? Oh my god. No! Damn it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my the reset! No! Fuck!
Do you get the countdown?
3, 2, 1, go. I got a battery start. What the fuck was that, dude? No! Damn it.
Yes.
That's short.
That was a wild randomizer result. That was wild. Los Santos Street Circuit. It's time for me to do it to him. You know, I didn't have to do it to him, Gamar, but you know I'm gonna do it to him, right? You know, for me to get back to only 50% win rate, I have to lose 700 races in a row. Maybe I could race a non-stop special group where they're all better than me, and then that's a reset. Bro just doesn't want to give me credit, is what it is. Three, two, one, go. Wouldn't you agree, Gamar?
No.
No. I think he's just a hater. Wouldn't you agree, Gamar? No. I don't agree. You know, he never did tell you how many people were racing in his team, though.
It's a reset.
I just said two because I figured that's right what he had, but 3, 2, 1, go. Not Driftmer.
Oh, damn it.
Are you having a Christmas ham, Gamar?
I'm not, but we probably are, yeah. A Christmas something. No, I think we're doing Christmas lasagna.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What's your take on lasagna?
Love it.
Pasta Simp 12 has entered the chat. Pasta Simp 12. You fuck sound like you. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You got any other tracks in mind you're gonna build, Gamar?
No, yeah.
I'm sure you'll have an idea in like an hour from now.
God damn it. There we go.
I got an idea in mind. Which I think after we're done recording today, I may work on it. Does that sound exciting, Gamar?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to excitement, how much?
20.
Maybe in addition to an old series, Kamar. Yep. Come here, Kamar. It's time for you to get lapped for Christmas.
No, don't lap me for Christmas, come on. Get it? It's playing the word rap. Get it? Don't lap me. Rap.
So
No! Damn it.
Merry Christmas, bitches. You've been lapped.
Come back here. I'm busting out of the package, motherfucker!
That's a reset.
Alright. No batteries included, bitch. 3,
3, 2, 1, go.
You're gonna shoot try out. That's a reset.
It's a reset?
Yeah, did we not crash and send me into the wall
I don't even think I touched you, but okay. Bruh. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, dude.
You're definitely not out of this playlist, though, even with the 2 DNFs. Because the thing is, it's 2 to 3 on wins. The only thing that's hurting you is that you also have 2 DNFs. Because I've only got 2 more laps led than you, so. You know what I mean, Gamar?
No.
No! But you're basically Hitler.
Bro, as you fucking said that, I opened up YouTube, and the first thing I saw was Trump is not Hitler by Ben Shapiro.
Fucking amazing. Trump is not Hitler. Oh my god, you guys couldn't even not get political on Christmas.
Isn't God political?
Uh,
Like the concept of it?
could be. Randomizer says 5 bonus points for second place.
Thanks.
That puts our total at 59 for me, 44 for Gamaritarian. That could either be a really good car choice or a really bad one on this track.
Yeah.
I almost got a track limit in that corner. Come on, Krieger. Ah, fuck.
Nope. You're slutty.
Bro, you was on that curve. That really helped you with that acceleration. Plus, that shit just got good acceleration in general.
It's a reset. Whoa.
I somehow saved it through that section.
Three, two, one, go.
Hi guys, I'm non-stop and I don't use curb boosting. Part of the art of winning at this game, though.
The trick isn't to use curb boosting all the time, it's to know when not to use it.
Exactly. But if you don't use it at all, then you're just done.
Yeah.
Like down these straights, if you're not curb boosting, what the fuck are you doing? This corner, you don't need to curb boost right there. This, absolutely required.
And if you want to make up time, you can curb boost to the track if you want to push it. But it's risky because then you have the risk of crashing into things on tracks that are not wide. This one is pretty wide, so you can curb boost, but on most of it, but still, you can still hit things.
Alright. Somebody just dropped their phone. Damn, you could have had that lap, dude. Damn, that was a crucial race to win for you, Gamar. Did get fastest lap though. So we do keep track of a few stats from the race playlist specials. Keep track of who won, who had the most wins, most lap leads, and the most fastest lap. So I have locked down the category for most fastest laps. This track here currently is in our race playlist as well. One of our all-time goated tracks. Most recent race playlist track didn't really go well for you though. You think you could turn it around here this time? Pulling out a different car, Gamar. Interesting. What led to that car swap?
Just don't want to race the GTL on this track.
What?
I just didn't want to race the GTL on this track.
GTO a risk on this one?
Huh?
Is the GTO a risk on this track?
No.
So why'd you say you don't want to risk it on this track?
I didn't want to race it.
Oh, they said risk it. I'm like, what? I hit the iconic. I crashed in my own cone.
Did you crash on your own?
I did just now. But on a different thing.
Ugh.
Don't forget you do still have 2 weight ups like normally.
For what?
What happened?
I was just sparked up some shit.
That didn't need to be as big of a crash as it was. Neither did that, to be honest. Alright, dude. What the fuck?
I'm gonna use my weight up. Three, two, one, go.
I think that's a reset.
Bro, what is going on? The Colorado Supreme Court has ruled that Trump cannot appear on the state's 2024 ballot.
What state? Colorado?
Colorado, yeah.
Nice.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fucked.
Reset. That's cringe as hell, dude.
Anybody who wants to vote for Trump will just write him in.
3, 2, 1, go.
And obviously that hurts him, but, like, is Colorado an important state?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be the only state that this happens in.
No, I'm just trying to think of, like, the important states to win or lose, like...
I mean, the only... Okay, so I could see a Democrat winning in the instance of if the Democratic Party decides to back RFK again, because he has a pretty high approval rate, and voter turnout, I guess, for him.
Young people
And
like
then,
him.
or
important
yes, or if you were to put in Newsom right now, but this dude literally came out and said he's not doing it, which I don't know, dude. Like, maybe they're waiting for that dude to croak, Ivan, and then to put him in the spot, but they would have done it by now. I'm predicting, like. So, the only chance is for them to run another candidate, because Biden's not going to beat Trump, and if they run Biden, Trump is going to win regardless, because there's no other candidate that has the base or the support to beat Trump straight out in every other state. No matter how many states take him off the ballot, there's not going to be enough. Like, you can't just take him off to be voted for period, like you said. So it's just, it'll just come down to that.
Yeah, I mean, they can't just say you can't vote for this dude because it's not how that fucking works. But I mean, the Democrats clearly just don't want to fucking try and actually have a fucking fair election. Like, clearly. Because again, they have candidates who would do better than Joe Biden, and you've listed two of them. Like, that's just fucking dumb.
I mean, literally anybody would be better than Joe Biden, but
I'm just saying
not
ones that like people.
everybody besides Kamala Harris would be better than Joe Biden.
Yeah.
But
That's just fucking stupid. They talk about fucking this shit with like Trump wanting to be a fucking dictator or whatever the fuck. Right, and this dude wants to be Hitler or whatever the fuck they're talking about. Yet they're doing anything to keep him from being voted for. And by literally trying to force one person to be the leader. Which is kind of what like dictatorships are, where they're like, oh, you can vote. Like, you can vote in North Korea for the leader. You have to vote for fucking the dictator.
yeah.
Or the Communist Party in China votes for their leader, but they always pick the same fucking person.
What's
Like,
even more wild to me is the Hitler accusation, right? Is because the left, like the extreme left, I'm talking, and most of the left, support Palestine and the rampant anti-Semitism that's been going on across college campuses across the United States. Not only college campuses, but just in general. There's been a lot of hate crimes towards Jewish people and Jewish businesses in general, and I feel like there's been a couple of killings towards Jewish and Palestinian people that I've heard about in the news in the past couple of months because of this conflict going on. And for some reason, it's fine if we call Trump Hitler because of the things he was doing to Jewish people and the fact that Hitler was anti-Semitic. But it's not anti-Semitic to wish for the annihilation of all Jewish people and to take over their land because it didn't belong to them.
I think a lot of the thing with
Like, I don't think it real quick. I don't think it changes the actions in a capacity of that like it's a pretty fucking extreme thing to just go on and genocide a whole group of people or want to do that, right? Doesn't matter who does it, like Hitler or Hamas, if they go and eradicate a bunch of Jewish people. Like, it's the same. It's not the same goal, but it's the same action, right? And regardless of anti-Semitism, like why is one seen as better than the other or not seen as anti-Semitic? Because the goals are different.
well, I think the thing is that them calling Trump Hitler isn't necessarily his commentary about Jewish people. I think it's a lot of the things of anytime that you want to beat somebody in an election or make somebody look bad, you just try to compare them to Hitler. You try to say they're being a dictator and they're being like Hitler or whatever. Like, that's just a fucking thing.
Yeah, I guess I get the dictator thing, I guess.
So, like, there's that. But again, when you just, like, I think the point you're making is a very valid part of it. You're trying to say somebody's like Hitler, but then you're also, like, in the same sentence, supporting people going against Jewish people. It's kind of ironic that you would then call somebody Hitler. But I think if you just compare somebody to Hitler, because obviously the general consensus is Hitler's like top 5 bad people all time. So if you want to make somebody look bad, you can be like, oh, they're like Hitler, or they're Hitler, or they want to be Hitler, and you put in a fucking headline on dudes who only read headlines. They're like, oh, Trump wants to be Hitler, I must vote for Joe Biden. That's the real thing. It's not like you actually deep dive into it. You just are a fucking uneducated bozo and you see this person wants to be like Hitler. Well, can't vote for Hitler.
And like, speaking of what you were talking about before with Joe Biden and the DNC wanting to elect one dude and nobody else, like, they're doing the exact. When I was learning about World War II in history class in 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade, like, the whole beginning of it was that a lot of the citizens of Germany were getting like pamphlets talking about like how Jews were different than German people. Not just that, but in like cartoons and stuff like that. And in the news, they were getting like, vote for this person, or you know, you don't want to vote for this person, or whatever. Talking bad about other countries. That's literally what we're doing. We have propaganda in our own news. Like you just said, Trump is Hitler. If that is being written about the President of the United States, or former President of the United States, and President of the United States is going to possibly be elected again in 2024. And mainstream liberal media, which is technically state-run media because it's paid for by the fucking government, Uh, I feel like that's propaganda. And like you said, a dictatorship because they're trying to push one dude to be elected.
Well, that's the thing. They're not even allowing somebody from within their party to compete. Which again, normally when you have somebody who is currently the president, you don't run a candidate against them. But when you're in an extreme scenario where your candidate's complete shit, right? This isn't like, the most recent time Democrats had a sitting president that ran again was Obama in 2012. Like, obviously, he was their best candidate, so why would you run anybody else, right? Nobody was going to be a better candidate for them than him. So it makes sense. And Republicans in 2020, they had Trump as their candidate. He was their best candidate. Why would you run somebody else? But Democrats are trying to force that and be like, no, Joe Biden's the best candidate we have. Like, is he the best candidate you have? Joe Biden, number one best
That
Democrat
dude
candidate.
has like 33% approval
Like,
rating
that's the
right
thing.
now,
It's
dude.
not like he's got a good approval rating. There's other people that could run against him. I mean, again, you listed two.
I
That,
think that's lower than Kamala Harris's approval rating. Genuinely.
like,
33%?
that's absolutely complete shit for anybody that's currently
That's
president.
dog shit, dude.
Like, you think of that though. Like, again, you mention other people. You know, RFK Jr., good candidate. Gavin Newsom, even though I think he's a fucking complete clown, at least he can put together a fucking sentence.
I don't know anybody else from the fucking
But I mean,
Democratic.
those are two that are. Again, I think Gavin Newsom's a complete fucking
Oh, he's a
bozo.
snake, dude.
But when you look at people that are better
He's a
than Joe
fucking
Biden,
slaughter.
like Gavin Newsom doesn't fall down every fucking 2 days.
Unless he's playing basketball with some Chinese kids.
like, but the thing is, like, as a person to lead a country, he'd be a better leader of the country, even though he probably has the fucking complete shit policies. Like, Joe Biden just mumbles through a fucking sentence. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Talking about Revolutionary War not having enough fucking airports or whatever the fuck. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean, dude? Like, and that's who they're just like, this is our guy. And then when they do get clapped, they're just gonna be like, oh, well, why'd we get fucking clapped? No, because you decided Joe Biden was your best candidate.
Yeah,
Like,
they made
that's
that
the thing,
decision.
too. Like,
And then they're gonna blame fucking everybody else.
honestly.
They're gonna blame RFK for taking the votes away from Biden.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or, bro, oh my god, dude. I really wish good health on Biden, dude. We cannot have Kamala, dude.
Don't pick the either Buffalo. Yeah, dude. Like, my god. It's just a fucking meme, dude.
We just need to get through this next fucking year and a half. Or year now, but
13 months.
and then we fought. I mean, we had fucking ridiculous amount of immigration and fucking dumb shit happen in the last year, dude. Fucking inflation.
What do you mean? Bidenomics are the best policy that we've ever had in the country.
Bro, there's people in the hood talking about Bidenomics, dude. That's how you know that shit's bad. When you have fucking hood black people fucking talking about how bad Bidenomics is.
The ones that you would think would vote for a Democrat candidate, they're just like, yeah, no, this is just fucking whack.
Yeah. The fucking hoods for Trump too, dude.
Yeah, no, they definitely divided on who they voted.
I mean, the youth vote is swinging in Trump's favor now. Literally, the only group that doesn't have Trump's favor is the extreme
Vegans.
liberals and
Vegans.
oh, yeah, the extreme liberals and
So
women.
vegans. Both of those categories typically vegans. Oh man.
You know, I like how I like what India's got going on. Arranged marriage, dude. I think everybody should have a partner, dude.
What?
I think everybody should have. If you don't have like a significant other, you should be like assigned one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have fucking birth decline. People aren't happy. There's fucking incels running around. Fucking. I feel like a lot of the problems we have nowadays could just be fixed if people have like a relationship.
I mean,
There's a lot of people who've never been on a date before, or even asked a girl out. Period.
yikes.
And that's asking a girl out, just trying. Not even like trying it and you get rejected, just trying it.
Oof. That's your Reddit mods right there.
Yeah, and there's a lot more, like the number of 18-year-olds who have not ever done that, 18-year-old men, okay, is like rising by the year. So it's like, maybe arranged marriage needs to be considered.
I mean,
Or not arranged marriage, because I feel like that's like something else, but like selective partner system.
I don't think that's the worst idea that you've ever had on this video series.
Obviously, like, don't fucking force people to be together, but like, you know, give it a fucking chance, dude. Like, it's better than just fucking being alone the rest of your life. Like, fucking give it a chance and prioritize like people kind of like coming together rather than division and all that. Like, you can incentivize couples who stay faithful to each other. That way, they're more likely to have babies and be beneficial providers to society. Again, not an arranged marriage system. Like, you don't have to force people to be into anything, but like, just a system that puts people in the situation where they could like be together and.
Maybe
Because
we got we got Tinder $500 though.
that's the main. Yeah, we don't need a capitalist fucking approach to this. I mean, like, that's the purpose of like men and women, is to like make baby or produce for
Yes, he said the line.
produce for society. And the majority of couples, obviously, there are people who don't want to do that. That's fine too. But just like the people who do and want to have that, I feel like there should be like a system in place to make that easier. That's not fucking $500 on Tinder.
Free Tinder?
Free Tinder. I don't think that's gonna help either. Tinder is not.
Tinder hasn't
We
helped.
need less.
Can't confirm.
Yeah, we need less online dating interaction. It's
Yeah,
a
that'd be
good
dumb
thing.
if you ever met anybody on a dating app. Should fuck off.
It's a good thing to have, but not like prioritize that to be the main source of how people meet in real life. Because Tinder is basically a place for sex, right? And if you have people on Tinder who are only there for sex and that is all Tinder is used for, then the like the climate of society is going to think it's okay to do that, and it's not normal to just like go out and just fuck a bunch of random people.
Yeah.
Especially if you want like a relationship in the future, like because you can get diseases or like there you might have a partner that's like not cool with that, or the person could be in a habit to where they enjoy doing that and continue doing that when they have a partner, and it's like, yeah, that's where it's issues.
If you guys have found a partner for Christmas, comment down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm sure this conversation will be carried over in a future video.